Good morning, student. Today we are going to see the next part of our lesson, Historiography, the development in the West. Before this period, we saw the thoughts of some important notable scholars, Ranke, Descartes, George William Friedrich Hegel, and now today we are going to learn Leopold van Ranke. Leopold van Ranke's period was 1795 to 1886. Historiography of the 19th century was greatly influenced by the thoughts of Leopold von Ranke of Berlin University. Leopold belongs to the Berlin University and historiography of the 19th century. Historiography of the 19th century was greatly influenced by his thoughts. He spoke about the critical method of historical research. He spoke about the critical method of historical research. He put emphasis on the utmost importance of information gathered through original documents. He put emphasis means he gave importance on the utmost importance of information. He gave importance to the importance of information which gathered through original documents. He also stated that all types of documents associated with a historical event need to be examined with greatest care. And he also stated that all types of documents, the documents associated with a historical event which gave us the information of historical event need to be examined with great care. We should examine them before using with great care. He believed that with this method it was possible to reach the historical truth. And he believed that with this method means examining the historical events, the documents which related to the historical events is important because it was possible to reach the historical truth. Means he told us that if we accept this method, it is possible to reach the historical truth. He criticized imaginative narration of history. He criticized on the imaginative narrative of history. Collection of his articles is published in 2 books. The collection of his articles is published in 2 books. The name of the books is The Theory and the Practice of History. The first book is The Theory and Practice of History. And the second book is The Secret of World History. And the second book is Secret of World History. Now, the next scholar is Karl Marx. Now, the next scholar is Karl Marx. In the latter half of the 19th century, a new school of thought arose keeping in view the new thesis formulated by Karl Marx. In the latter half of the 19th century means after passing of 19th century, new school of thought arose keeping in view the new thesis formulated by Karl Marx. New thesis was formulated by Karl Marx. According to Karl Marx, history was not about abstract ideas, and Karl Marx's opinion was that history was not about abstract ideas. It was about living people. History was about the living people. Human relationships are shaped by the fundamental needs of people. Human relationships are shaped. Human relationships take shape by the fundamental needs of the people and the ownership as well as nature of prevalent means, and also it shapes through the ownership and the nature of prevalent means of production to meet those needs, and it also depend on the means of production to meet those needs which help to complete the needs of the people. The accessibility of these means to different stara of the society may not be equal, and the accessibility of these means to different stara of the society may not be equal. This inequality causes a division of the society. This inequality causes a division of society in two classes, and due to this inequality the society is division in two classes, leading to class struggle, and due to this division of class this leads to the struggle between them. According to Karl Marx, human society is the history of class struggle. According to him, human history is the history of class struggle. As the class that owns the means of production economically exploits the rest of the class, and the class which owns the means of production, they exploits the rest of the classes. Das Kapital, a treatise written by him, is the most referred book all over the world. Das Kapital was a book written by him and it was most referred book all over the world. Here we saw the thoughts of the two scholars of that period, and in the last period we saw the next paragraph, Anil's school. Here today's homework for you is explain the following concept, means question number 2. Complete this question in your notebook.